It says that I'm live, but excuse me, everybody that's here. Sorry that it's dark. I gotta actually plug in my camera. um, okay. Let's see, why is this not working? That's weird. Hi, everybody. We might have to do this with very poor visual quality because my camera's not. I didn't have my. All right. This is gonna have to do. I apologize for the poor video quality here, but excuse me. But I didn't have my webcam plugged in, and apparently I can't do it in the middle. So, anyways, poor visual quality at all. Welcome everybody, and thank you for stopping by today. So, for those that are new, if that's anybody, or if you're watching this as a video, it is right now 7 o'clock, actually 7:03 Eastern Daylight Time, EDT, here in New York. And if you're watching this as a video, if it's not 7 o'clock, it doesn't matter because you're gonna tap into the same energy. When we work with frequency, frequency knows no limits of time and space. It's just energy. So that's how I can do this work, and spirit can do this work through me. And yeah, even if you're not here presently. In fact, if you are here presently, you're actually about 5 to 7 or 8 seconds behind me. So, anyways, I'm just gonna say hi to everybody, and we'll begin in just a second. And I have a feeling a few more people are gonna come in, and so it's give us about if you're watching this as a video, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll start with the meditation, and I'll explain a little bit about what we're doing. And I see some people are still coming in. So, hello, Michael. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Jared. Hello, Susan. Hello, Janice. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Yana. And anybody else that I missed, hello and welcome. And again, I apologize for the video, but I didn't get my webcam plugged in, so we're not here for the video anyways. But I still want to apologize for that because it's not going to look that great when people watch this later on. I got my water. So what we are doing today is an energetic transmission, and I work with a certain group of energies or spirits, ascended masters or ascended beings, and they're able to use me as a conduit to channel energy to, assist large groups of people. Sometimes, depending on how many people come in, and we're working on the ascension process. We're all awakening. The vibration of the earth is changing. Our energy is changing. It's being upgraded constantly, and this work will help that to happen. It'll help accelerate that and help that happen smoother. And we're going to be downloading some light codes. And the first time I did this, I think it was actually on Facebook. I do this once a month on Facebook Live also, and I'm doing my channeling and doing the energy work. And then I'm hearing, now we're going to download some light codes. And then I was like, okay, so I put that out to the group. And then when I was done, I kind of looked on the internet. What are light codes? What do light codes mean? Because I didn't know what that means. I mean, I'm not really that up on new age stuff, even though this is kind of a new age practice doing this work. But apparently it's information in frequency or light. So it's packets of information that come to us in frequencies, or sort of package in frequencies of light and energy. And I always set the intention. I do my meditation. I connect with my guides before I start. I ask that the people that are ready for this work and that are aligned with it to be attracted to this. And that could be the people that join us live, as well as the people that come in later on. And just as a little bit of what's going on here in the world of the Medium channel, on Sunday night, the 21st, we're going to have our spring equinox celebration, and I'm going to do about an hour or so of live mediumship on the channel. So if you come in, you might get a message from your loved ones on the other side. And I'll also give away a free reading. I tend to do that in these events. And this is basically for you. I doing the Medium channel. I'm doing YouTube to provide a resource of free information for people to come to, and it's the spirituality behind the message. So it's not just actually mediumship that I'm doing here. I'm doing more. It's more of a spiritual channel, I'd say, than straight mediumship. Although I am a medium, so that's where I come from. But it's really about the spirituality behind that. And so I do a little bit of work with things like energy and presence and law of attraction and psychic development and meditation work and everything spiritual related to our process of awakening, because we're in collective consciousness. We're going through an awakening cycle now. It's creating a lot of stress because not everybody's ready and a lot of people are resisting. So that's part of why there's a lot going on in the world, a lot of change and a lot of strife in the world. But the bottom line is that as a species, we're evolving, and evolution, especially on a spiritual level, tends not to happen on a gradual like upslope. It tends to be you plateau and then you quantum leap into a new level, and then you sort of plateau again. So we're kind of leaping into a next level and the next phase. It's going to probably carry through the 2020s, even into the 2030s. And you've come around 2050 or so, I think our world and our society and our focus is going to look a lot different. So anyways, that's a little bit of background. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thank you, Teresa, for reminding me. And I can't think of anything to really say right now. When I do start to work and when I do start channeling, I kind of come to the conclusion that I'm doing more of a mediumship exercise, sort of blending with these spirits and energies, because as I'm channeling, I may not even remember what I say, but I'm fully conscious. And I know sometimes it's me and sometimes it's them. We kind of blend energetically. And I think that's the way it is. I mean, we're all connected to spirit. Basically, these energies, these beings of light, these beings of energy are here to assist us, and they're accessible through the quantum fields, through spirit, whichever your perspective you prefer. And in order to connect with these higher vibrations, you really have to lose self-identity and kind of lose your self-importance and lose your identity with self and become very present. And then when that happens, you start to connect with the quantum fields. You start to connect to spirit. And that's where all possibilities exist, all time exists. And that's where you can connect with your guide, with your loved ones on the other side, as well as ancestors, as well as the angels, as well as the creative forces. So when we are able to connect with spirit, we can start to create our reality. The trick is to lose self-identity, lose self-importance, and blend with the totality of spirit or the oneness of the universe. So on that note, I was waiting for that 30th person to come, and now I know I'm ready. Actually, we're 31 people. So I don't see any new names coming, but if you are new and you want to say hi, feel free to do that. So the first thing is, let's get nice and relaxed. So start to tune into your breathing. Let's get nice and relaxed. And as you inhale, imagine that you're inhaling the qualities of love and light from the universe. And when you're exhaling, just imagine or visualize that you're releasing any stressful, negative, anxious energy back to the universe. It's all energy. It's energy cannot be lost or gained. It can only change form and frequency. So in other words, downloading what we perceive as negative energy to the universe doesn't compromise the universal energy at all. It just gets transformed into positivity and love again. For that is our source. We were born from love. We are of love. So I feel that the spirits are starting to come in. So inhale from the diaphragm, feeling love and light, inhaling that into your heart, into your solar plexus, into your stomach, expanding out in the exhale and releasing any stresses, any worries, any fears, any negativity, any negative programming, all that back to the universe. And again, as Dr. Joe Dispenza puts it, who's a great teacher, I might add, the idea is to become a nobody. When you're a nobody, that's when you can connect with the totality of the universe or the quantum fields. So we are now nobody now. We're energy. We're beings of light ourselves. We just have human bodies, you see. And the spirits that work with me, they're beings of light also. They just don't have human bodies. They're in a different vibrational frequency. And we can only perceive and connect them when we lose our ego, when we lose our association with self. Then we no longer are restricted to the very dense physical vibration, and we can start to perceive what's normally imperceivable. So that is the key. Feeling your shoulders relaxing now, feeling your chest relaxing, feeling your solar plexus, your stomach, your hips, your legs, your knees, all relaxing. Feeling your chin, your cheeks, your face relaxing. And we are working now for your upgrades, for your spiritual upgrades and growth. I'm feeling a lot of energy. I know that they are here and they are with us. Yes, yes. And please, no worries at all. You are safe. You are protected. You are one with Source, one with Divine. As the channel is saying, to lose your identity with the earth also, with the planet, with the structure of things. For my dear children, you are much more than this. You are love. You are born from love. The more you express love, the more you share love, the stronger you will be, the more connected to God, to Source, to Spirit you will be. We will work with you now to clear at the heart chakra to allow you to accept higher frequencies, higher levels of frequencies. There is a lot collectively stuck in the heart center, in the heart chakra, collectively feeling of unworthiness, unconnectionness, undesirableness. And we are going to start to raise the frequencies and raise the vibrations. Imagine or visualize that you are relaxing, that there is a giant crystal in your heart and in your chest now. And this crystal is a receiver and a magnifier of positive, creative, joyful life force energy. As we shall work with you through the heart chakra this evening at this time, and allow the energies to build from there, onwards, upwards, outwards, downwards, and in all directions for your all things. And just relax. Feel your cheeks relax, feel your temples, feel your forehead and scalp relaxing, and enjoy the ride. At this time, we work with you to clear layers and layers of, we shall say, obstructing energies that come about through your lifetimes, through your parents' lifetimes, through your ancestors' lifetimes. There's one reality, it is the present moment. All time exists now. As you heal and clear, you also heal and clear the issues and challenges of those, your forebearers. This moment is the most important time ever, for it is all that is real. As you clear and elevate, grow and ascend, you are assisting everybody, all life, in all times to do the same. Ironic, isn't it? We say lose your self-importance to discover how important you really are in this moment. For you are the center of the universe. And yes, everything does revolve around you, but not in the ways that many would think of it. We are all points of light, but we are the same points of life. Whether we are human, whether we are spirits of light, beings of light and energy, we are all that singular point of light. This is what your great thinkers, your scientists are discovering. So just breathe, just relax. We shall, for this time, simply transmit these light codes, these portals of energy, these messages that your spirit, your energetic beings recognize. For you have worked very hard, we may add, on your own development and growth. And it is time to implant this new information for you. This shall assist you in finding what your soul's purpose is in your human lives, in this new earth, in this new reality. Well, it's not a new reality. There's only one reality, right? It's just a new way of looking at reality. And it's allowing, through your own evolutionary processes, more energy, more frequency to continue on your path of growth, of expansion, of realization, and the return home. Relax and breathe. Allow the energy to flow through you. Feeling the expansion in the heart center. Allow the energy to flow through you. Simply relax and breathe. Breathe and relax. We ask you to resist thoughts as they come up. Go back to your breath. Go back to your breathing. Feel your vibration expanding. Feel your energies expanding through this circle of love, through all those who work in the circle with you at this time and all times. For we are one. We are one energy. We are one being. We are of light. We are of love. We are here to make a difference. We are here to awaken, to grow and evolve. Relax further. Relax shoulders. Relax chest. And allow. Relax open and allow. Very good. Very good. We shall now increase the light, increase the energies. To assist in your healing and expansion at this time. We see you are growing in leaps and bounds. You're very honored to be working with such amazing beings as yourself. We are proud as to what you've overcome and accomplished. And as we transmit light and energy, we facilitate expansion, energetic expansion, allowing your auras for your beings of light to expand and to join and to connect with the other beings of your planet, other beings of your dimension and other dimensions who share in this work. For you are the center of the universe. This time is the center of creation. You are now creating it. You are creating your new life, your new path, your new destiny, and you are assisting others in doing the same. This is happening. We assist you in clearing, what are the right words? Old gunk from your vibrational field, from your frequencies. Everything that exists is either in form or energy, in particle or matter, and they are interchangeable and one and the same. Many of your teachers speak on this, that what we hold as energy, we transmute into form. What we hold as form, we create in our energy. There is no distinction. The building blocks of your physical matter, which are atoms, which are electrons, which are quarks, which are photons, exist in the fluctuation of matter and energy and frequency, vibration, and form, particle and wave. And those particles, those atoms that make up your bodies and your life are over 99% wave and only under 1% particle, yet you appear as physical, but you are energy. Energy independent of time and space. And through this work, we can activate that space in between the solid particles of the atoms to change the frequency. This in turn will change the physicality. This will help to change your bodies into healthier bodies, into stronger bodies, into more resilient, to adapt to the higher frequencies that are affecting your planet and affecting the cosmos as they continue to increase and grow. What this does is causes the atoms, the molecules, the cells to vibrate faster. That in turn changes, shifts consciousness, expands consciousness, shifts focus, and helps you to awaken for what many of us think is real is illusion. Starting with the fact that you are not solid, you are energy, you're under 1% solid matter. Breathe, relax. We ask that you open your feet, the chakras in your feet, and allow the energies to flow down through the earth. We sense some of you are holding on to the energy and becoming receptacles rather than vehicles for this cosmic energy at this time. We wish you to flow rather than be stuck. All you need to do is breathe, stop your thoughts, and be aware and present. We shall work with you and do the rest. Very good. The energy does flow again. And please, by all means, share this vibration and energy. Expand. Share with the planet. Share with the beings of your planet. The animals, the plants, the invisible beings. Share and share alike. You are connected, and in frequency you are one. Different wavelengths of the same frequency, the same source. And as we do the final phase, this shall assist you in your personal healing. It is time to move those chronic conditions. It is time to reevaluate and remove the illusion of illness and disease. Well, illusion is the wrong word. The mistaken identity. For you are light, you are perfect health. The identity with being less than healthy, we are assisting into clearing at this time. For as you lose that self-identity, as you become a nobody rather than a somebody, and connect with the fields of all possibilities, disease and illness is only relevant if you are a somebody, if you have an identity. As you expand, we shall say, beyond that identity, and understand that you are much greater and much more vast, and you no longer identify with the ego or the personal self. You clear the disease. Done. Yes, we're done. Okay, so we are going to start to pull out. Boy, they pulled out fast tonight. I guess when we're done, we're done. All right, so just remain relaxed, feeling your breath, feeling the energies now maybe moving downwards from above, down to the top of your head, through your body, down to your feet. And imagine there are roots extending from the soles of your feet, going deep into the planet, deep into the earth. And feel your vibrations in your body from this energy transmission. Because that was actually a lot. So just kind of feel the vibrations and just allow it to work. I feel like what they basically did some sort of an activation to allow us to just naturally tap into higher energies or higher frequencies. I'll tell you this was a very different feeling than any transmission I've done before. I mean, I think it's a good thing, but honestly, I don't know. This is a very different feeling. And as I mean, they're still around because I'm saying that. I feel like it's saying it's really the time we need to get a little bit more serious and really almost like step up the program a little bit, basically. And I feel like in the spring months, especially as we approach June, we're going to get some news on things around current events. It's going to change a lot of people's perspective and focus. It may not be the best news on the surface, but I think for those of us that are aware that there's a lot more going on with the world, with the pandemic and everything, than it's being told and then meets the eye. I think in a way it'll be somewhat validating. I'll put it that way. But the main thing is keep working with presence. I feel like that they want us to really work with just moving energy through us, just consciously moving energy through us. I'm releasing a video on Thursday about self-healing, and I'll talk briefly about that in that video. I mean, I already filmed it. It just has to be uploaded. But I think this is basically right now, they really want us to heal from all the dramas and the stories and everything that's caused our bodies to get out of balance and caused us to have different either emotional, psychological, or physical illness, and really tune into that core of spirit, that core of light and love. So anyways, let's see who's here. Hi, Charlie. Hey, team. Yes. Hey, team. Yeah, I did pull out. Yeah, you felt that also. Yeah, it's like when they were done, they were done. I'm like, oh my goodness, did I say something wrong? I'm just kidding. So, anyways, beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And yeah, good. So, Carlos talking about being very tingly. Yes, I feel the vibration. Drink a lot of water. I always say this after these transmissions, but there's a lot of energetic work happening, and basically, our molecular structure starts to shift. Our DNA even starts to shift. It's wonderful that science is starting to prove that our minds can actually do that. So it's kind of being taken out of the context of just like new age woo woo and starting to come into more of a foundation of science doing this kind of work also as well. So yes, thank you, everybody. Sunday, we have tarot time at 11. And then at 7, we have mediumship to celebrate the spring equinox, which is actually Saturday morning. But I'm doing 4 hours of readings on Saturday. And I don't think my mediumship will be quite up to snuff after doing that. So we're going to do it on the day after the equinox. All right. Many blessings. Thank you for doing this with us. And send you lots of love. This will be up on my channel. You can go back to this anytime and tap into this energy anytime that you wish. And I love you and I appreciate you and thank you again. And be well, stay safe. Ending stream.